Let's try that one again. Oi, oi, my drillas! It's the user, BigDonnyCal! How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the stream, everyone. So, I was trying to tell a story. I was talking about raid. Last night, I was bit late to the raid. I barely made it in time. Okay. You know, I told you guys I'd be going for dinner, but I in the end I didn't actually go for dinner. So you might be wondering, what did I do? What did I do? As some of you guys might know, I've been looking after a cat over this weekend. My neighbor's cat. Okay, lives down the road, up that way. Yeah. So I go in to feed the cat as usual. Good old Merlin, great cat, love him. Very good cat. Okay. And so, walk in the house, and it's like, oh, I see. There's a dead mouse. As soon as I walk in, just a corpse of a little mouse. You know, no biggie. He's just been killed, lying on his side. He's dead. Okay, nothing more to it. So I'm like, okay, I'll just grab some kitchen roll, pick him up. I'm not sure where to dispose of him, so I'm gonna have to go back and ask about that. So, as I walk further into the house, though, so I'm just through the door here, and I can see the first corpse. I walk into the dining room, which is like 2 or 3 steps away. It's very easy access in that house. Really convenient, not gonna lie. Walk in, boom. There's another mouse corpse. What's different about this mouse corpse is that it's been decapitated. And part of its body is missing, okay? I do not know where the head of this mouse is. So I'm looking around, boom, I found the head. I was like, okay. But while I was looking around, I noticed that blood was stained into the carpet. So, you know, I had to get that cleaned up. And so I go in, I sort out the cat's food first. I get his food sorted out, put that down. Then I grab some kitchen roll, pick up the corpses, 2 corpses. I put it to the side, and then I come back here. And there was a party outside next door for the football, and I come back looking for Mum. She's next door. Go up to her and be like, so, cat's gone and mangled a couple corpses here. First of all, where do I dispose of these corpses? Do I toss them in the bin, flush them down the loo, or leave them in the grass? Because I've dealt with anything like this ever in my life. Alright. When we had our cat, usually, mice would get caught in the mouse traps we laid out for them. And we'd just take them down to the forest, which is down the road from us. We'd take them down to the forest and just release them up there. But, you know, this time, my guy Merlin, he demolished these mice. He got to them before they could escape. There was no chance of survival for them. So, yeah, we go, me and Mum, we go back to neighbor's house. And I also need to help cleaning up the blood because I'm incompetent and I don't know how to clean things up, okay? I just don't do it. I just don't do it. Like, you can see my room. You can see this mess of Lego. That Lego has been there for probably about 6 years, I'd say. It's probably been waiting there for 6 years. The stuff on my fireplace, probably more like 12 years. That's been there 12 years. Like, this is how messy of an individual I am. I don't clean up after myself. So, go down to the house, clean it all down, throw the corpses out in the front yard, boom, job done, job sealed. And then I realise, oh shit, it's 29 past 5. My raid starts in 1 minute. Like, we were just leaving the house, so I run back straight into the house. Into my house, up the stairs, in the room, boom, come back, just made the invite, just made it. I barely, but I still haven't had dinner yet, so you know. Luckily, of course, Mom understood the situation. She brought some food up, as you guys know. So I'm sorted. But, on to that. So, yesterday there was a barbecue. And, you know, with a barbecue for so many people, usually you buy more food because it's better to have more food than not enough food for a lot of people. So, today, for my lunch, I thought I'd have some of the leftover chicken. And yeah, it was quite nice chicken. We had some plain chicken, we had some barbecue chicken, and we had some chicken, some sort of sweet spicy sauce. Really good, really good. As I was eating from the chicken, there was only one piece of chicken that wasn't really burnt. It wasn't really burnt, so I'm cutting through it, eating it. I'm enjoying it. Really lovely sauce. Absolutely lovely piece of chicken. Okay. And it's the most moist of bits of chicken I had. I'm eating it. And then, as I finished it on one side, I then skim it off the top. Because it's like, I think it's like a thigh or a breast or something. And I skim a bit of chicken off the top. Eat that. Go on to the other side, start cutting through. Then all of a sudden, I press my knife against one part of the chicken. And that little pink patch, okay? Sometimes with chicken, it does get a bit pink, but it's not bad. But when you see blood on chicken, that's when there's an issue. And I thought, this doesn't look like a safe pink patch, okay? So, I go and check it out. And I press my knife against near the area, okay? It's shielded by a layer of chicken. I press my knife against the chicken, yeah? Boom. There comes a stream of blood from the chicken. Alright, boys, I'm not sure if you realize how serious this is, but if I didn't notice that, I could have had salmonella. Like, I could be really ill right now. I could be really ill. So, like, for all I know, I might have had some of that off chicken, the undercooked chicken. I might have ate that, and I might have salmonella, and I might be ill in the next couple of days. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay. So, yeah, let's hope I don't have salmonella and I won't be developing it soon. But yeah, the chicken was bloody, and you know, Insta, I see that blood and I'm like, nah, moving on. However, me being the idiot I am, I didn't go and put that knife to the side, even though it could have just gone through the blood. No, I'm still using this knife. The thought didn't even occur to me to get a new knife. No, I'm still using this knife. So I might have just gone and put blood all over the safe chicken that I was eating. But I mean, ultimately, I'm really sad that chicken was bloody because it was so good, man. It was so good. It was the best of the 5 pieces of chicken I was eating. Like, there were a couple pieces that were dry, a couple pieces were a bit too burnt. But this piece wasn't burnt at all. Perfectly moist and a lovely sauce. It was bloody. It was near perfect, stream. And that one thing made it far from perfect. It made it the most dangerous piece of chicken on my plate there. But yeah. Right. That's story time over, boys.